If you could just listen to the first few things that I have to say in this video. First thing I need to start this video off by saying is that I am so sorry. I've been way too embarrassed about my decision to say anything about it, really. I've been lying about how I feel about leaving FaZe and all that. I'm just, like I said, I've been too embarrassed to say anything. It's been over a year, and I'm just now saying something. Like, how pathetic can that be? But either way, I'm sorry to the leaders. I'm sorry to all the members of FaZe, and I'm especially sorry to all the supporters of FaZe that I let down with that piece of shit leaving FaZe video. That was just utter garbage. Everything I said in that video about the team not being a family and them not talking to me, it's nothing but my fault. I was making excuses for me not reaching out to people, for me not being more of a member of FaZe. I was making up excuses, and those were just flat out lies about the team. And it did nothing but bring such a small amount of hate from, my supporters to FaZe. And what's the point of that? Why would I do something like that to a team that treated me so good? I cannot give you anything but excuses for why I did that. Ever since I left, I've just been acting like it was a good decision and I'm happy I made it. But I haven't been happy since I left. There's just this feeling that I've had since I left that I'm just such a disappointment to that team and that I did so wrong by them. The opportunity that they gave me, and that's the reason why this video is going up now, because they announced that they were doing the Phase 5 again. And if there's any chance that I can participate in it again, like I did before, I got in the top 20 of the first ever FaZe recruitment challenge, and then Banks and I talked for a while after that until he eventually recruited me. If there's a chance that I can go for that, I'm going to. As I said, I have been embarrassed about my decision and how I acted. Should I have made this video a lot sooner? Probably. Should I have apologized to them a lot sooner? Yeah. Everybody makes mistakes, and I just so happened to make pretty much the biggest one of my life. I can easily say that one of the best days of my life is when I joined FaZe. So it would make sense that one of the worst days of my life is that terrible decision to leave that a team that I spent my entire life trying to be a part of. I dropped out of high school to pursue FaZe and continue grinding for YouTube and Call of Duty and this, that, and the other, but that doesn't mean I can do what I did. What I did was wrong. That video and leaving without saying anything to them, it was so wrong. And I can see why a lot of the FaZe supporters have been disappointed with me, and I can see why any of the leaders or the members would be disappointed with me. There's a few reasons why I wanted to make this video, obviously. I want you guys to know that I know I fucked up, and if somehow the members of FaZe see this video, I want them to know that I fucked up as well. Every single time I look at YouTube, every single time I look at my phone, hundreds and hundreds of times throughout the day, I just think about FaZeClan and how I messed up. Obviously, if I could go back and not leave and just talk to all the members of FaZe, because that's all I should have done, is just message them and reach out to everybody, be a member of FaZeClan. That's not what I was doing. It truly wasn't. I was not trying hard enough to reach out to people, to message people, to be a member. That's my fault. That's my regret. That's not yours. You can't act like you know how I feel about this, because it's fucking killing me, dude. I could sit here with a smile on about it, but think about it this much every single day really fucks me up, man. I'm messed up big time, and I know it. So if there's absolutely any chance that I can fix what I've done and just make it up to any member of FaZeClan, any of the leaders, or any of the supporters, I can just make it up to you in the slightest way, I'm going to try. I'm going to do my absolute best with the FaZe recruitment challenge when it comes out. If I'm allowed to go for it, I don't know if they have any thoughts on me going for it at all. I did message Banks a couple of days ago. I don't know if he saw it. It was basically just a long typed out apology about how much I regretted and everything, because I wanted him to know that I messed up the opportunity that he gave me and that I felt terrible for what I had done to the people who I called my friends and the members of FaZe. If I was him, I wouldn't reply to it. As long as nobody says, no, you're not allowed to, fuck you, you're never joining FaZe again, then there's still a little bit of hope for me. There's leaving FaZe, and then there's disrespecting FaZe. Quit left FaZe, but there's no way that he was stupid enough to do what I did, to act like that towards them after they had given him an opportunity like that. Me, on the other hand, I don't even know if I deserve another chance. But if there is a chance, I'm going to take it, and I'm going to hopefully prove that I deserve it. There's quite a few of you who supported my decision to leave FaZe, whose opinions of FaZe I might have changed. Please don't let anything that I have said affect the way you see them. Please just forget all of those things that I said about them, because they were so wrong. And I was the only one in the wrong there. I'm this person in my streams who talks about being positive and being nice to others, but then I go and do that to the team that was nice to me and the team that gave me the greatest opportunity. How can I go and preach that I'm a positive person and do that to those good people? I don't know. Okay? Like I said, I can make excuses. All I can say is that I know it was wrong and that I'm sorry and that I'm going to try to make up for it. Do I deserve a second chance? That's obviously up to you guys and FaZe. I needed to make this video now because obviously I can't go for the FaZe recruitment challenge with the last videos on my channel acting like I don't regret it. That's been bullshit from the start. I do regret it. If you want to say I regret it because they're moving to Fortnite, no, I regretted it way before they started doing all this Fortnite stuff. I have been supporting and following all of pretty much the Fortnite members of FaZe for the last few months, and it's obviously made me regret it more. But no, that's not why I'm making this video. I am making this video because the FaZe recruitment challenge is coming up, and I can't just go for it having the last videos on my channel being me not wanting to be in FaZe. Like, that doesn't make any sense. So I obviously had to explain myself, and I obviously had to tell you guys that I was sorry because, yeah, it's been a little bit overdue, hasn't it? That really surprised me when I looked at my videos and I saw that I left on August 20th. Like, I've let it go on for this long, acting like that was a good idea, acting like I was in the right there. That was just pathetic of me. As of right now, I'm not leaving SOAR, nor is SOAR a bad team to be a part of. They are a fantastic organization, and if you can ever become a part of something like SOAR, I highly recommend it. I should have made this video back when I was in Red. I shouldn't have even had to make this video. I shouldn't have made the stupid decision to leave, but that's my mistake, like I said, not yours. I started grinding for FaZe over 7 or 8 years ago. I joined on the 19th of November in 2013. When I was only 16 years old. And just like when I was 14 and 15, my goal is to join FaZeClan again, and my goal is to prove that I deserve it. After this big of a fuck up, who knows if I can do that? All I can do is try my ass off, hope for the best, promise that I would never do something like that again. If I did, here's me telling every single member of FaZe, if I were to ever do that again, please publicly destroy everything that I own because I don't deserve anything at that point. After making a video like this, like, there's just no fucking way I would ever do that again. And we'll just have to see if I deserve FaZeClan's forgiveness. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you to anyone who took the time to just listen to what I had to say and listen to how I feel. I appreciate you guys. Feeling a certain way about something, talk to those people. Don't take it upon yourself to make a rash decision like I did. All I had to do was just talk to them and just try harder to be a member. And if given a second chance to do so, I can easily say that I would do better. And I hope to do better this time. Thank you for your time.